The Snow Queen, a magical adventure full of mysteries. Before you start, remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more stories like these and learn the secrets of the best fantasy adventures. Once upon a time there was a small snowy village, full of magic and laughter. Here lived two best friends, Gerda and Kai, who spent their days playing and building snowmen. Their bond was special, a friendship so strong that it warmed even the coldest days. One evening, Kai and Gerda looked up at the sky and saw something mysterious. A beautiful figure in white was riding in a chariot of glittering ice. It was the Snow Queen, who cast a cold glance at them and disappeared into the clouds. As time passed, something strange happened. A shard of a magic mirror struck Kai's heart, transforming him. He became cold, distant, incapable of feeling joy. When the Snow Queen returned, Kai accepted her invitation and climbed into the icy carriage. "Come with me to my kingdom," she said, carrying him away before Gerda's incredulous eyes. When Kai disappeared, Gerda vowed to save him at any cost. "No one will take my best friend away," she exclaimed, packing her backpack with a blanket, some bread, and her courage. She said goodbye to her grandmother and set off on a great adventure. Gerda reached a sparkling river, where she met the river lady, a kind entity who greeted her with a smile. "You're looking for someone special, aren't you?" the lady asked. "My friend Kai," Gerda answered determinedly. The river lady gave her a magical flower as a guide. "Follow the flower. It will lead you on the right path." Following the flower, Gerda came to a strange garden full of flowers that never withered. Here lived a sweet lady with hair as long as rose petals. "Stay with me," said the woman. "It is always summer here, and you will be happy." For a moment, Gerda was tempted, but then she remembered Kai. "I can't stay. I have to save my friend." With strength, she freed herself from the enchanted garden and continued on her journey. Tired but determined, Gerda met two chattering ravens in a tree. "Perhaps we can help you," they said. "We have heard of a boy who resembles your friend." Following the ravens, Gerda came to a large castle. But to her disappointment, Kai was not there. The ravens apologized, but offered their encouragement. "Don't lose hope, little one. You're on the right track." As Gerda continued on her journey, she was captured by the forest robbers, a noisy and playful group. But among them was a little girl, the lively little robber girl, who immediately took a liking to Gerda. "You are so brave," laughed the little robber. "You know what? I will let you go. Here, take my friend Bay, the best of the reindeer. He will carry you faster than the snow." With Bay's help, Gerda traveled across a snow-covered land to a little house hidden in the ice. Here lived an ancient and wise northern sorceress. After hearing the story, the sorceress told her, "The Snow Queen lives in her ice palace, but it won't be easy to get there." Gerda received enchanted boots for protection, a warm cloak, and a spell of protection. "Follow your heart, don't let it intimidate you," the enchantress said, encouraging her. Gerda continued on, facing ice wolves and snow soldiers who tried to stop her. But the closer she got, the more courageous she grew. Finally, she came to the magnificent Snow Queen's palace, a place of glittering ice and magic. Entering the palace, Gerda found Kai sitting on an ice throne, motionless and silent, completely under the queen's spell. "Kai," cried Gerda, but he did not answer. The Snow Queen appeared, beautiful and terrifying. "You cannot save him," she said with icy calm. "His heart is mine." Gerda did not give up. As she approached Kai, she let her tears of love and hope fall on him. Magically, the frost began to melt. The shard of the evil mirror vanished and Kai came to his senses. "Gerda," he said with joy and gratitude, hugging her. Deprived of her power by the heat of love, the Snow Queen was forced to retreat. Her palace began to melt into 1,000 sparkling drops. Gerda and Kai, with Bay's help, escaped the palace before it collapsed. They returned through the snowy lands, saying goodbye and thanking all the new friends they had met along the way. Finally, they reached their village, welcomed with joy by their loved ones. The cold that had separated them was now a distant memory. Kai and Gerda reflected on their adventure. "Love and kindness can melt the coldest hearts," Gerda said with a smile. From that day on, their bond became even stronger, and the entire village shone with a new light, that of hope and friendship. Want to find out what happened to Kai and Gerda's friendship? Like and subscribe to the channel to find out. And so, as the snow fell softly, the village celebrated the return of the two friends with songs, lights, and joy. From afar, a white figure watched everything with an enigmatic smile. It was the Snow Queen, who, perhaps, had learned something about love that day. With a touch of magic and a joyful laugh, the tale of the Snow Queen ended, but it lives forever in the hearts of those who believe in the power of love and courage.